Welcome. Come on in. We are back for another live tonight. We're not going to be here long. We're just going to catch up. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and connect with your girl, the Fierce Mompreneur. If you're looking to join the next Glow Up series, which we are really impacting a lot of lives, and I'm super excited about that. Go over to the website, www.thefiercemompreneur.com. Subscribe to the email list so you can join us on the next Glow Up. So, y'all, things over there, I didn't think we were going to really have anything to talk about tonight with Miss Peach McIntyre, but we really do have a lot going on, and I actually want to react to some other videos before we actually get into Peach content. Now, the videos I am speaking of, they are about Peach. They are from another reaction page. And this video, basically, before we get into the whole divorce thing, this video truly shows choicey. So come on in, tap the live. As you can see, I'm not playing the sound from that video that is on the screen because the girl is singing Rihanna's song. But I just want you guys to see this married woman on social media and how she is carrying herself. Okay. Now we do know, I don't believe this outfit is from today. This is an old battle, but look at this, you guys. Look at this. This somebody mama, y'all. A mama 9. Hello, Miss Kelly. How are you doing? Hello, Stella. Hello. Welcome, Miss Ocean Waves. What's going on? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Wow. Y'all, this is, oh, Jesus. Anything for attention. So while I'm pulling up this other video, I just wanted you guys to see that and understand this is what she calls work. I guess she is working the poll. She is working the audience. She is working for that change. And that is why they call her a 304. So let's go ahead and watch this video. You can find the original in the comment description. Let me see. And I will go ahead and put it in the comments as well. And I have shared this on my community. Well, I try to give the other creators, when we react to them, check out the full video. Give credit where credit's due. So I posted it on my community wall. I am sharing it with you guys in the chat. I just wanted to pull this up. I kind of came live kind of last minute, so I didn't really have all this up. Hello, everyone. I'm just putting this in the chat so y'all can have it. So y'all can say, hey, I did show the thing. So let's get into this. Hello, everyone. I'm coming back to the comments to say hey to everyone. I want you guys to listen to this, okay? You see what happened to Choice. She explains it. Listen to the end. Let me say hi to everyone. Hold on. Let me speak. I don't want to play the video and not speak. Okay. Yep. Anything for attention. Hello. Hope all is well, Miss Jean. Or is it Janetta? Can I call you Miss Netta? Do you mind if I call? Not Netta like that, though. Hey, Miss Clarica, how are you doing? You see it? Legs wide. Well, I don't. Miss Clarica, why are we surprised? This heifer was patting her coochie. But this is crazy. There we go. Now, this is the way she make her money. She trying to sell the TikTok classes, her birthday. Wouldn't you think you would make sure you didn't do anything to get banned? Wouldn't you? If that's how you know you make your money? Hey, Dr. J, how are you? I hope all is well. Girl, a mess. Hey, Gina, she is a mess. Just doing any and everything for attention. She's in the closet looking crazy. No shame. But y'all, I want y'all to really listen to this one. This video, before we even get to her lies about a fake divorce after she done embarrassed Wood. But let's.
I'm at work.
Y'all got to hear this. Now, make sure you stay until the end of this little clip because you can hear Wood. She's gonna make a phone call to Wood so that he can get choice under control. But Wood is gonna ask Peach, what did you do to him?
Oh, y'all gonna see.
Y'all shout out to these little clipping channels that catch the stuff because I don't always see everything in her live streams, and sometimes I miss the whole live stream. But these clipping channels be on it, and shout out to y'all. Listen to this.
Get daddy to help you, buddy. I really am at work. It just don't look like work. That's the downside of my job. I'm coming to fix this. Hold on.
So where is Wood? Where is Wood? Because Wood is usually bamming on, I mean, it's not bamming. He bamming, but Wood is usually in the room on the bed. And for us to hear how loud Choicey's knocks are, it sounds like Choicey is bamming on the bathroom. It's like the closet, you know, you go through the bathroom and get to their closet. It sounds like Choicey is inside the room. So he can't find Wood. So telling him to go to his dad, hell, he came to where his dad usually is, in the bedroom, sleep. Nobody's there.
Posting everywhere right now, so. Good.
She say, I'm posting everywhere right now. So that's why you can't get up and tend to your child, because you're posting everywhere right now. Please, Lord, don't ever let me get too consumed with social media that I can't tend to my special needs child, Lord. Please.
She says she posting everywhere, but she ain't got time to go and just peep out the door and see what Choice is up to or what he needs.
Real quick.
Bigger. A little smaller. You see this because they know I'm in here. Y'all daddy literally just right there. All right, so let me fix this real quick. I'll be right back.
So I don't think she was actually, I can play it because I don't think she was actually posting anything. I think she was basically talking to Wood. I don't think she was posting anything. Yes, please make sure you hit the thumbs up when you guys come in. Yeah, I think she wasn't posting anything. I think she was texting Wood. Girl, when I saw this one, I said, oh, wow. I said, wow. Gina, she making it seem like Wood thing don't work no more. That's what she making it seem like. It's not even working. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining tonight. How are you? Girl, we heard. We finna get into all that. 4:36 in the a.m. What time the club close in Tampa? Shoot, we just start staying open to 3 in Duval, so I'm thinking they close 2 to 3. Then he was at somebody's house about to listen to music, but ended up, no, he was at somebody's, he went to the club, then he went to a party, and so she thought he was going to the spring. So Wood has friends. Wood must have friends. So they said she went to the potty. That's what they said, but you know, she went and snatched Choicey up. She went and snatched him up real quick. She didn't mute it, which was very odd. But she probably knew she could not mute it because, baby, the story.
Can you take him to the park or the pool?
What's going on?
Take him to the park or the pool. All right.
So you heard what he said, right? Let me play it back because it was.
She asked him, "Can you take them to the?"
Can you take him to the park or the pool? All right.
So you heard what he said. What did you do to him? I don't think she just do Choicey wrong, y'all. She do all her kids wrong. It's not just Choicey. It's all of them. There we go. She really is. Hold on. She really is a sorry ASS mama. Her, Grip, E. Kane, Kaylee G, all the social media influencers over there that tickety top keep letting pop up doing the bull crap. Hey, KN, how are you? She do all these kids wrong. I believe she did. And he went running out there to his daddy. Hell no. Not hearing her pee. Girl, that's why I turn. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hope all is well. I feel she did hit him too. I feel, yep, mad at Wood and takes it out on the kids. So we're about to go ahead and get into this. Everyone go ahead and like the live. I truly do appreciate you guys for being here. I just wanted you guys to hear that. And my thing is, when you have a special needs child that can't communicate correctly, I don't care what's going on. You communicate to the other parent about what just took place so he can know how to maneuver. That was very selfish. Very selfish. Y'all know last year, me and my son's father was going through it, baby. But we would never, ever, when we exchange, pick up and drop off, we communicate. Did he eat? What did he eat? Because my son will tell you all the time he had soup and pudding and apple juice, knowing darn well he ate some other pureed food. He might have ate mashed, but something. Or you just gave him, he just did by his G-tube. But it's important that you, as a parent of a special needs kid, communicate. So we did this. You guys saw that. I'm going to let it play again for those who are just coming in before we get into the other content. This is the mother of 9, Mary. Now, what if Wood sat on social media and he does look at him, never mind. But if he sat on live battling with someone doing this, how would she feel? And me and talking about my son's father, me and my son's father were talking today, and we actually discussed this type of behavior on TikTok. Why? Why is this type of behavior on here? What is she doing? Ooh, y'all see, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Stank, musty, and dirty. Baby. Yes, her children, all of her children should come first. Okay, I'm going to play it one more time. Let's all catch up so we hear, before we get into the divorce, I'm going to let y'all hear one more time what was going on with Choicey. Everybody listen, but I wanted y'all to see this, and then we're going to go ahead and get into what's going on with Choice. Yes, I believe she is trying to make Wood jealous. Hey, Miss Smarty Pants, how are you? Hey, big girl 72. No, nobody wants her. Nobody wants her. One of those little boys got her thing. Girl, took it all the way to the head. So that's her. She thinks she did her big one. She trying to act like, oh, da, da, da. I couldn't play the sound because the girl is singing. but we're going to go back over here. I want you guys to listen. I already shared the content creators on the community wall. We're going to get into this, and then we're going to talk about this fake ass divorce and Peach just not being happy, and Wood will never satisfy her.
I'm at work.
Y'all got to hear this. Now, make sure you stay until the end of this little clip because you can hear Wood. She's gonna make a phone call to Wood so that he can get Choice under control. But Wood is gonna ask Peach, "What did you do to him?" Y'all, shout out to these little clipping channels that catch the stuff because I don't always see everything in her live streams, and sometimes I miss the whole live.
So for those who are just joining, we are listening to where you just heard Choicey at the door. It sounds like Choicey's in the room, bamming at the bathroom door. And obviously, Wood is not in the loft. Wood is not upstairs. Wood is sitting on the porch, smoking a cigarette, a black, a joint, something.
But these clipping channels be on it, and shout out to y'all. Listen to this.
Get daddy to help you, buddy. I really am at work. It just don't look like work.
Hey,
that's the downside of my job. I'm coming to fix this. Hold on. I'm posting everywhere right now, so. Good.
She
said she posting everywhere, but she ain't got time to go and just peep out the door and see what Choice is up to or what he needs.
Bit bigger.
And the way you hear, it's somebody else back there listening.
Bit bigger. A little smaller.
It's another kid crying. That's why. Oh my goodness. That's why she got up. So right there, I think she is texting Wood. I didn't hear it before. Y'all listen closely. Listen closely. You hear the baby. So the babies are in the loft. Girl, the way Choicey be bamming, kicking, girl, I get my ass up so quick. Y'all gonna have to hold on, baby, because he's finna better kick them damn kids down the step. You know they say listen.
Bit bigger. A little smaller. You see this?
It's other kids out there. He might be trying to tell you, Mom, they woke up, because he doesn't know how to communicate properly from her lack of parenting and making sure he has the services. Hell, maybe I pray the kid's not having a damn seizure for you to have a sickly girl.
They know I'm in here. Y'all daddy literally just right there. All right, so let me.
Obviously, he's not just right there. Oh, but you had to say that before them people called them people.
Fix this real quick. I'll be right back.
That caption said that she tried to remain calm, but you can tell she was getting irritated. Shout out to this channel, TD told y'all.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Yeah, sorry, Mama. Yep.
So right now it says that she was on a bathroom break, and whatever happened with Choice happened while she was away from the camera just now. So let's continue to listen.
Tell your dad.
So it sounded like he said, I don't know if she was punching, not, oh Lord. And he said, Mommy, go somewhere, or he said, Mommy, I want to go somewhere. And that's why she was saying, tell your dad. So he doesn't want to be in the house. Which is still like, you can't, and she used to do this, she used to say she used to do this when he wanted egg bites or anything, you would wake up and you can't do that. And I am a mom with an autistic child. You can't do that because the world is not going to do that. If you are allegedly working and Wood got to watch 9 or 8 other children, We can't just always do what Choicey wants to do, even though in a perfect world, I would love for him. But you had, unfortunately, your mama kept making damn babies. You were number 2, but she just had to continue. So wherever she's at right now, I think she's further locked them out the room because he's still bamming and she's not back in the camera.
It says y'all heard Choice scream, "Mommy."
Girl, he might be used to the police coming to the house because, baby, he got that bam down pat, girl. Like he must be used to it. Hey, honey, how are you? Thank you so much, Miss Clarica, for working the chat. Everyone go ahead and like the video, and y'all show Miss Clarica some love. Thank you so much.
So right now she's gonna make the phone call to Wood. Let's listen.
Can you take him to the park or the pool? All right.
She asked him, "Can you take them to the park or the pool?" And he says something, and then he said, "What you did to him?" And she ignored all of that, and
she's a nasty person. She is a nasty person. And you guys can't say like, oh, well, you know, she's working. Wood should have the kids. Hell, he had how many others? It's 7 other kids, unless they was at school. Miss Cheryl, when you see stuff like this is ridiculous. When you see this, it is ridiculous. Yes, very chaotic, very mess, no structure whatsoever. Because even if he is out of school and you decided to homeschool him, which I just really feel, because I feel like when you're homeschooling him, you're missing the marks and getting away with it. You're mixing the marks. I don't know. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like she went out and called the damn nanny. Like she reached out to the nanny, T. Heck, you taking girl, how she said it. That's why that man don't like you. Hey, how are you? Child, she's so mad at Wood. What you said on Kelly McKay somewhere unbothered. And so is McIntyre. And Gorgeous in her room, probably with the door damn locked. Amazing, wonderful, and phenomenal is, and I guess Logic is the one that walk and Wisdom don't walk. They all going crazy. She does need to be banned on TikTok because this is inappropriate. It comes to a point. I'm surprised she's not. Oh, I think she's still falling asleep with Peach right now. I think she's still falling asleep with Peach. So y'all remember yesterday all the foolishness. Hold on, y'all. It's not working. I don't know where. Okay. All right. So now we're back on. Okay, let's see if y'all can see. Y'all can see. Let's go ahead. We are on her Facebook page. I'm just going to play these videos. She's still going at it with Saucy Santana, y'all. So we just played this. She posted this 11 hours ago. It got 9.4K views. It's the way she looking at you while you're dancing. It only got 10 comments, not that much. 10K views. So they're not wanting to see the battles. Facebook is not a platform that wants to see that. That's TikTok. So she's trying to just, because she doesn't have any content. Your phone, cameras, and everything should be packed with content. You should be so busy that you don't have time to rub on your titties or think about wood not poking you. You should be sharing content. But here we are, stripping online. So why you adding Peach McIntyre video to your favorite saucy Destiny swapping Santana? So this video he added to her favorites. That's the video where where she was talking about Tasha K or whatever. So I'm wondering if he even know that she be talking about his ass and Destiny swapping Carisha. So I don't know why he favorited the video, whatever. Childbirth. So then she said, you know, the $200 with the saucy. I'm not really for that. So we're going to talk about this. Let's go.
New day, same old feelings. So Peach Patch.
Hello.
Yesterday I told you all that I was debating on cheating on my husband and if it was worth it or not. And by bedtime I made the decision that I will not be cheating on my husband, even though the urge is strongly
Hello, Miss Tina.
there. Instead, I'm going to leave the man. I am going to leave the relationship and leave the man. And
they definitely have a lot of different programs. We had 3 today in school, so they definitely have a lot of programs. And it's possible. And I tell anyone with autism, cerebral palsy, you never let it stop you. My son is diagnosed with cerebral palsy. That means they say, you know, the brain is a little and autism level 3. Even though he's high functioning, it's weird. But all things are possible. My son spent the first 11 months in the hospital, came home on a ventilator, everything. We have been in therapy. He spent 11 months after he turned 1. He was home, and then we started therapy right away. He's walking, talking stuff they said he would never do. He does not have a communication device. If your child needs a communication device, which I think Choicey would thrive with because he hasn't had any speech therapy. You can't pronounce his words. So him having a communication device, he could wear it like a little tablet. If he wants cheese, water, y'all seen him, he could tap it. And the technology, these kids can be independent. These kids can be independent. I just sat down with Duval County Special Needs Department last week to tell them the program that my child is in, where we are transitioning to general education. They thought he would never be. They thought he was always going to be in self-contained. My son is not violent. My son is like, y'all seen him on the camera communicate. He's emotional. He has different things. He stems heavy. It's different things. But when I see stuff about like Choicey, I be like, oh my God, it hurts me so much because no one's going to love your child like you. So you prepare your child for when you're not here. And to hear this boy bamming on the door, and you are so nasty because your husband stayed out. That's something you have been accepting. This is something y'all do. Don't take it out on your children. Like, what the hell? All for you to sit in a damn closet. She act like she was on a business call that was $100,000 or something. And then knowing Choicey's history, y'all know what I'm talking about, the dog. When that boy start bamming like, oh, that is the baby, if you don't get your ass up, if you don't get up.
And I'm going to live life. I'm going to see what it feels like to be involved with other people. I've been faithful to my husband.
Now, remember, y'all was on the live last night. Remember, she said that she was not going to leave her husband because of the inside help. Now, mind you, she out here saying she want to date and stuff, but mind you, she told all the single mamas, when somebody want to date y'all with them many damn kids, they're into your kids. She ain't going nowhere. And unfortunately, this isn't even giving her the view. Miss, I study my analytics. wouldn't you look at your analytics and see people like the shopping videos? We could just tell looking at your page. We don't even have to dig deep. So you have the, you can go in your back office and dig deep and you will see the shopping, the traveling, all that. They want to see that. This right here.
For the last 12 years. I'm 36. 36 minus 12. Oh my goodness. Can anybody do that math? 6 minus 2, 4, 24. Since age 24 all the way to now. One man. Lord Jesus. Meanwhile, he admitted that he has only been faithful to me for the last year. And I don't even believe that. But he say he's been faithful for 1 year. This is the
See, like certain things, that's why you need to go show them you cooking them damn hard eggs. Go cook the chicken drowning in the mushroom. Go figure out the damn lasagna. Go figure out the damn mustard fried chicken. Go do something else. Take the damn kids on a bike ride. Baby, don't sit up here and say this. You already done said you feel like after a certain age, oh, lady, stay. He cheated on you through all this. Basically, she was saying the thing ain't gonna work no more. Now you're basically making yourself look like a fool. I mean, last night we said, oh, it worked. It just does not work for you. But now you're even more so admitting that, girl, if you don't get off these people's internet.
longest he's ever been faithful. Now, once again, what sparked all of this?
Very lazy.
My husband and I came back from New York on Friday morning, and we slept, and I even let him sleep longer. And I told him, I called and woke him up. I said, hey, I got the kids, I got the house. Go ahead, go outside.
That's why I love the chat, boy. When I say y'all be calling things out, yes, this is the same thing. She spoke bad about her mom and basically said her mom was a whore. So instead of you now, you married, you having the urges. So maybe your mama was having the urges and was not happy at home and stuff like that. So maybe you right. She everything. She done down single moms, dating with kids. Now she want to get out there and screw. And this is the crazy part. If y'all keep hearing what she says on why she want to leave her husband, it's to screw. She's not saying she want to leave her husband so she can be loved properly. She's not talking like that. She's talking like she needs to go, excuse my language, get dick down. That's what it sounds like.
And enjoy playing your music and hanging out with your friends. I thought that meant him going to the Springs, Sulphur Springs, playing his music and coming home. Child, this man went to the club. This man ain't never called me. I done got the kids to bed. House is spotless. And I'm just up waiting for him. I haven't called him all day. I'm just...
So that's that scream we heard. And so when he must have went down there to his daddy, he probably was saying, mommy did. And that's what Wood was asking. What did you do to him? Wood finna knock her through the damn washer and dryer. I don't feel like Wood play with his children. I don't feel like Wood play with her dumb ass, but I don't feel like Wood play with her children. Cause you ain't finna, what did you do to him? You right. So he probably went outside and told on her dumb ass. He went and told his daddy, she's finna be knocked through the dryer. He said, bitch, you could play with me, but don't play with my kid.
Up waiting for him. It isn't until 2:30 a.m. that he texts me and say, hey, did you call me? My phone was dead, which is unusual. My husband never has a dead phone.
Hold on. Now that you say that, and I'm sorry for keep stopping it. Y'all is killing me tonight with this. Now that you say that, because remember all them asses that was at the Fantasia concert? Remember, it was ass everywhere, baby. Them ladies was laid out, auntie. They had the hair like he liked it. They was taking care of themselves. They probably was smelling good and everything. Girl.
So I called him and he was like, oh, I'm at such and such party. I ain't planning on coming. I just end up coming. But my phone was dead and the charger fucked up. But yeah, I was just calling to see if you called me. And I was like, you know what? Enjoy your life. right, and hung up the phone. And this man really did not walk into the house until 4:36 a.m. No.
See, the thing is, and this is why you continue to look like a fool. Even if this is for clicks and views, baby, this storyline you keep putting out, and this is what I say about DoorDash. Even if it's for clicks and views, you swear Tyler Perry should call you. He don't need to call you because this story doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, you just paid this man's child support. Like, you just paid for your family to go on vacation. You stayed up battling. How many hours did she stay up? 48 hours? Battling to take your family. Now, if you were just taking you and your kids, great, but to take this man with you, but we know you had to take him, you need the help. And this is why people keep saying you dumb. And Wood is, even though Wood's supposed to be the alleged slow one, hell, he ain't that damn slow. Well, he got with someone that's slower than him. Because this is, I mean, what is wrong with her, y'all?
New day, same old feelings. So Peach Patch.
Girl, do it. That's about posting a video with Saucy Santana and stuff. I don't really care about that.
So anywho, my husband thinks that I'm playing games. Now, I'm not gonna cheat.
So they must have went to the pool or something because she got on her bathing suit and then her floaters are hanging down to her belly button.
Cheat on him because I'm a woman of integrity.
Oh!
So instead of cheating, I'm going to divorce him. And then I'm gonna go into the world and see how I like it. Now, I'm weighing on this heavily because.
Now, mind you, not only is she recording this video, she's also doing all this in front of her kids. And I know people say, oh, that's the babies and stuff like that. I don't give a damn. What you say, your kids are like sponges. Why are you doing this?
It's like, do you really want to do this? Do you know what's going to happen if you do this? And I do, which is why I'm going to hire 2 nannies.
Here we go.
And the maids.
She looking out the corner of her eye. I don't know if she's trying to watch the one with no toes, make sure he don't fall over or wait for Wood's reaction. But Peach, we done heard you say you gonna hire maids so long, girl. We done heard you hire nannies, maids, everything, and had not done shit. The only thing you kept is your in-house maid, Wood. That's it, and your in-house nanny. You don't have enough money to hire a nanny. Let me say this again. You don't have enough money to hire a nanny. See, the thing is, Peaches McIntyre, a lot of the big content creators, bigger than you, who were getting brand deals and stuff like that, have been coming on social media the last 3 weeks discussing the pay. Even the streamers on Kick, Twitch, and Robly, whatever that one's called, they're even saying their money isn't the same anymore. So you can't afford a nanny. You would have been better off saying, I'm going to spend the next 21 days in my Fall Asleep with Peach class and come up with a plan, and nanny should not have been in it. You're going to have to drop. I'm thinking the kids might be at somebody's school. They might not be at Lakewood Ranch, but I am thinking we have seen too many videos throughout the day. And I've heard McIntyre once, but he might not just going to school, or he might be home. But I think Gorgeous, Amazing, and what's the oldest one, McKay, are in school. But you would have to drop them off at school. Then you would have to get home and you would have to make content with your kids.
And he don't care. He said that I could just do whatever I want. He doesn't care, and that hurts. So instead of thank you, Choicey. Instead of just
girl, you saw that Choicey just threw that shit at her. Choicey just threw that.
Thank you, mommy. And that hurts. So instead of thank you, Choicey. Instead of just talking, I'm gonna be about that life for real. You gonna do what? On Acrimony, that Tyler Perry movie, you're gonna move on with an ex. I already know the ex you're gonna move on to. You always go back to her. You always go back to the same old ex. You love her. Y'all got a dead baby together and all. Yeah.
Ooh. 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 Damn. She be saying, ooh, child. She said, y'all got a dead baby and all. Ooh, I'm sure the stuff she say to him. But the thing that cracked me up when he said this, the movie he picked out. So when I was first watching this, and like I had said, Africa, I don't know if you came in yet, but yeah, we had to decipher this. I said, oh, I thought Wood was going to say like a movie where, oh, you ain't leaving me, we together forever, baby. He said he's gonna move on. Wood said he's gonna move on. His child support paid. Girl, he said, what's the movie Acrimony? What's the movie Tyler Perry? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, still standing. I mean, okay, so that's the movie. Okay, so this the movie they talking about. Okay. So I feel like for him to say that, I feel like he is over it. Oh, so this is what the movie says it's about. I haven't seen it. Have y'all seen it? It says it's a psychological thriller from Tyler Perry about Melinda, a devoted wife who sacrifices for her inventor husband only to feel betrayed when his fortunes change. The film explores themes of love, resentment, and obsession as her emotions spiral. So is he saying that she act like him, like her? Bitterness or ill feeling? Is he called? Huh? Is he saying that about Peaches? I'm confused, y'all. Is he saying Peaches is like the woman in the movie? Yes, if everyone can go ahead and get the likes. We have 197 people in here. Everyone go ahead and like the video. Okay, so that's what he was saying when he mentioned the movie. Oh, wow. I might have to go watch the movie. Oh. Now, Cece Underwood. You not the Cece with Grit Baby, is you? You the Cece with Grit Baby? You done kick Grit Baby out the house? Cece, is that you? Done kick Grit Baby out the house? Oh shit! They got a CC over there on TikTok done kick. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I didn't know it was like that, so I'm gonna have to watch it. So he's basically saying she's the character. Okay, you said no. I just had to check with you. I was like, we need an interview. Wow. So she's not gonna let Wood leave happy and be happy. Girl, yes, Grit Baby got kicked out. She in Atlanta now, child. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. We gotta ask her. Hold on. She said that's the no ma'am to the other question I was asking. Hold on. Cece, are you Wood cousin? Are you an Underwood? Oh wow. Hold on. What did Miss Cheryl say? Y'all, I'm catching up on y'all comments. Hey, Marie Anderson. Yeah, he ain't want that bumpity bump. I am going to watch it. She tried to hurry up and say, okay, hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to shut up, y'all.
Get baby together and all. Yeah. So this is where we are in our marriage. Now keep in mind we currently have 9 children, 8 minor children. So it's not gonna look like, oh, we break up today, he moves out today. It's gonna look like we stay in the same house as we go through this process, and I'm tired. Hey, get out there. That's what it's gonna look like. Logic, get out there. I need help. So anywho, my husband thinks that
he out there helping with the kids. She making videos bashing the whole damn family. He out there. Hello, Miss Vanessa. How are you? Oh. And so he go get the new wife. Girl. She said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. That side is a lot of Underwood. Girl, you might be. So, child, this is a mess. He said, LMA, he was talking about a song in the video. Wait, what? What girl? Wait, him and his girl are scheming. Him and Peaches or another girl? The LMA song is called 100. Dang, we can't play it on here. Hold on. Let me, y'all, ooh. See, y'all be listening and finding out. That's why we all come together. Let's see. Hold
which
on.
is why I'm gonna hire 2 nannies and the maids. And he don't care. He said that I could just do whatever I want. He doesn't care. And that hurts. So instead of, thank you, Choicey.
I must have been talking because I ain't know she turned the camera over to him, y'all. Hold on. Yeah.
On this heavily because it's like, do you really want to do this? Do you know what's going to happen if you do this? And I do, which is why I'm going to hire 2 nannies and the maids. And he don't.
That damn wood. That's my motherfucking dog. Definitely wood. You Mr. Cool. Now, Wood, I do want to know. Now, you was just in the club. It's a little bit more clean, is it? Who's cutting your hair? Like, why you don't never look fresh when y'all went to Fantasia? You don't never like that line. It should be clean and crisp. Like, boy, you come on, y'all was at Fantasia. You was just out the club. You need to clean it, and then you need to get some beard oil so them dots can start connecting. You need to get some better scrub, exfoliate. See, she ain't taking care of you, Wood. She ain't taking care of you. You just there burning yourself out, looking tired. She needs to treat you to a damn facial. That's what a husband would do for a stay-at-home wife. Shit.
Don't care.
Baby, he is in his own little world. I did not know she pan that damn camera around on Wood ass.
And the maids. And he don't care.
Oh shit. Wood is so funny, y'all. Look at Wood, y'all. Wood said do it. Wood said do it. Not Wood is just a bad actor. Peach just talking. He doesn't have time. Too busy raising kids. Wood. No, nobody want her. That is true. He be tricking her all the time. He tricked her out them Tims and tricked her out her money all the time. Trick, trick, trick. Girl, this gonna be a mess, man. She just lazy because that's what I said. Go drown that damn chicken in damn soup. Do something else, girl. Oh, we got 200 people in the chat. Yay! Y'all go ahead and like the video. You think Wood embarrassed? Y'all think a lot of people? So I'm seeing that, and just a lot of stuff. People are now like on Wood's side. They still say, he, whatever, whatever. But she like it, we love it. But people starting to feel bad. Blink Wood.
He said that I could just do whatever I want. He doesn't care, and that hurts. So thank you, Choicey. Instead of just talking, I'm gonna be about that life for real. You gonna do what? Be like the nigga on Acrimony. On Acrimony, that Tyler Perry movie. You gonna move on with an ex? I already know the ex you're gonna move on to.
Girl,
you always go back to her.
She's so oof.
Now, when I divorce my husband, I know that there's a high probability that he'll stop being involved in seeing our children. I'm okay with that. It's not what I want, but
We hurting DoorDash and looking at this damn camera like we supposed to be all whoa, 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 girl. So that lets you know. Why would you stay? You so he not. It's not that he not gonna want to be involved with his children. He ain't gonna want to screw you. So if y'all look back at the old videos, because a Wood never had anywhere to basically live or take the kids, or she probably would not let him take his kids unless it was on her terms. She seemed like that type of baby mama to me when she had all them bastards. So I'm thinking he would come over, like she would show on the videos while she would be live and stuff. He would come over, get the kids to bed, have the kids take a bath, get them all to bed, and then I guess he would go back to one of his females' houses or his mama's house. But he would still come over and help with the kids. Even when she allegedly did it all before, he was still coming over. The thing is, he not finna come over and keep poking you. His thing don't even get up for you now. I feel, even though this is fake, you can tell how she looking at the camera. But I think she just know, like, oh, we don't really,
it happens. Now, when I divorced my husband,
who stays there and makes babies? Now, if you divorce and he end up not doing for the kids, and you're like, damn, I ain't know. But you kept making babies with this man who already showed you he ain't do nothing for his first kids, but making babies with a man that is not going to see his kids if y'all don't work out. Why would you continue making a baby with this man? So then someone posted this and basically stay. Now, this person sharing this on TikTok with her, I feel like y'all need to stop calling her beloved. Say, divorce him. Divorce him. If you gonna do it, divorce him. It is what it is. Like, girl, what you want people to do with this information? What do you want people to do with this information? I don't know. So she's posted them over there. This one got 35 views for 35,000, but you can see the views aren't viewing over here. She's trying to do anything to get back in the algorithm. And even this 35, you might get what, 10, 20, 30 cents. TikTok pay like shorts. So therefore you ain't finna get no money. You messed yourself up. You messed yourself up, and you honestly, you deserve it. You deserve all this because nasty, 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 nasty. Let's see. So yeah, she don't really, as we can see, she don't really go live that much anymore on, and we watched this one already, on YouTube. Damn, this is a 36, about to be 37-year-old lady. But people can act like they don't know what's going on. You can honestly tell just from how her content is changing. You could tell something is definitely going on from her. When you look at the oldest videos, the money is not coming in. I think Wood, I don't think Wood, they really gonna separate and stuff like this. But I think what she doesn't understand, every time you do this type of thing, you are putting a wedge between you and your husband. You're putting a wedge between him. He's not, like we talked about last night. There's no way any man is going to want to continue to lay down and screw you after you talk about him so bad. Like, who would want that? Who would want that? Yep, she the dummy. I agree. Yeah, she gonna be with that shit. You was talking about cheating. I'm gonna cheat too. Oh, that's what she wants Wood to think. I think Wood don't care. It's got to be another skit because you see how she was looking at the camera. I mean, but the thing is, damn, you supposed to be writing books. You're doing this. You don't have any other type of skits. Why are we doing the same type of thing? I don't feel sorry for her at all either. I feel like this is the life you wanted. Good night, Miss Vanessa. You have a good one. Be safe at work. I feel like this is the life you wanted, you chose, you kept making babies. This is where you're at. And it is what it is. This is where you're at. This it right here. She playing a skit, but in real life, Wood doing him. I think that's why she's saying his thing isn't working and stuff like that. You sat there, you waited for that man to come home. That man did not want to screw you. And you probably say, well, how you I done did it, That man did not want to screw you. So now you come on social media. First is people wanting to flirt with you. You deep throating your ring, popping it, spreading your legs, doing any and everything for a viral moment and to get your husband's attention. And now look, you just messed up yourself. You messing up. You sitting here, you pushing your husband away, your kids, people speculating. Now the girls in Tampa gonna want to go see if the wood really worked. They first was trying to see if it was good because you told them the wood was so damn good. Now they trying to see, well, like, damn, she said it's broken. Wood, can I see if your penis works, please? Because after the party, it's the hotel. Hey, he had him a good time. You know, it don't take that long to bust a nut now. Shoot, for something wood. I ain't mad at you. Sure, that's what he do. That's what he do. But one thing I noticed as well when she talks about that, and I wonder if she feels some type of way about that. When Wood goes out, he has people to hang out with. He still talks to his family. He has friends. Peach doesn't have any of that. When we see Peach go to wherever, Capitol Grill, the casino to eat or whatever, she's always eating by herself. If it's not with one of her kids or was with her mother, she is eating by herself and going live and talking to the Peach Patch. This girl has no friends, nothing really going on. And Wood got friends. I feel like whether it's a skit or not, this still just shows how stupid, desperate, you don't have any friends. Wood got friends. Wood can go out and live his life. Everyone to call Wood slow no ho. You the slow one. You stuck in the house with 9 damn children. You slow. You up here paying the man child support, making it seem like Fantasia, all this stuff. So why were you doing all this but feeling like, oh, I've been telling you before you were saying, hold me, this, that, and the other. No, y'all don't went to that concert. Hell, he probably snuck and went to the bathroom and got some numbers while y'all was at Fantasia. Wood done saw all those women, working women, not being nasty, showing up every day, smelling good, looking good, have a great personality. Yeah. That's why you want to keep Wood in the house. Yeah, she has nothing. Nothing at all. No personality, no financial literacy. You can't even help. You don't even got credit. You can't even help a ninja for real. I know he hate when she home too. I know he said, damn, you can't go back up to Starbucks. See, Wood can go around his family. That's what I could tell. That's why he not so, you know what I'm saying? She don't have no friends, no family. She just have Wood and her kids. And she wanted Wood to match. And Wood said, girl, you got me crazy. At the end of the day, every time you kick me out, my mama open that door. Why would I stop talking to my mother? I don't blame him either. She's aggravating. He do need a break from the kids. He does. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say she's a narcissist abuser. She do. That's just what a man does. Isolates you from your family. That's just what a man who knocks you through the washer and dryer. That's what he do. Yeah, she isolated herself from her family while he was out doing that. And that's why I think even when you get in relationships, people like, but my husband, my best friend, I think that's great, but you still need your friends. So when he go do something, you can go do something. You're not feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you have to be at the club twerking, bent over, all that kind of stuff, but you can still go have lunch or whatever, dinner with your girls, and he could do what he gonna do. And I think that gives it some balance and gives you some outsideness. See, Pete, one thing when you start just sheltering yourself, staying in the house, you don't realize how to keep yourself up. Tell all my clients that work from home, get up and get dressed. I want you to get up and get dressed. I want you to take 2 days out the week and don't put on any spandex. I want you to put on some slacks or some jeans. You know why? So you can measure how big your ass is. Because the spandex just going to stretch with you. But get up, get dressed, feel good, you know, all that kind of stuff. She is stuck on social media. A lot of times when Peach comes and has these conversations, girl, those are conversations that you and your sister could have, you and a good friend. She just sit there. She don't have no friends. I don't see how she don't have no friends. That's crazy. Yeah, if you don't take care of yourself, it can. It definitely can. You got to keep yourself up. And then you have to make sure. I know we talk on, you know, some jobs use Teams. Some people, I don't know, we use Teams. So I don't know the other platforms. I don't know if you can use Skype or Zoom or whatever. But anyway, we use Teams. So I feel when you go out, you make sure you have conversations. Like she doesn't know how to have a conversation. She doesn't know how to go back and forth. Oh, that's the other live I wanted to see. See, this is why I'm talking to y'all. I want to go look at Queen Blah's live That one was a good one too, because she was really talking about, oh, this is what I like. She was talking about public schools, charter schools. I think it's this one. Y'all know I love me some Queen Blah. Y'all know I love me some Queen Blah. Y'all make sure y'all go support her, please.
So I'm not one of those. Thank you. I appreciate you.